And welcome back to an episode of Mahou Shoujo, Lyrical Nanoha. Last episode we had the Knights attack. And they always fucking attack. But we've got an upgrade to our main girls. Who would have expected? There wasn't the mid-season upgrade last time, but this time they have. Very much unseason by season upgrade system, I guess. I guess also makes sense since they did introduce like a whole new type of magic, or also the literal opposite of their magic. So yeah. Also, you may hear quite a lot of background noise. That's just the weather here. Just don't mind it. But I guess with that said, let's begin. Alright, there wasn't very much change to outfits in the upgrade. Like, it's just a bit of armor piece here and there. The new upgrade. In 3, 2, 1, go! Oh yeah, fucking Faye just literally gained a revolver in her goddamn staff. Is this supposed to be disco? The disabled one? Yeah, I'm very sure it is. I still can't get over Faye just gaining a goddamn revolver and that's it. I couldn't make it a bit more magical looking. No, just a fucking straight up revolver barrel, that's it. Revolver. Bitch. Wait, did they change the intro transformation, or was that always the upgraded forms? Just now. I don't know. Maybe I've just not been paying attention enough. I guess it's forgivable to not notice the fucking upgrade in the opening, since there's almost no fucking change apart from a few metal pieces and that's it. Again, I will hammer this in and in again. There's not much change. So fucking cutout. Meat! That's big sign of meat. No, nobody would ever fucking miss the meat section. Eh. She's still with her. That's what you're saying. I'm sure everyone will die and fall into the goddamn void of hell. Like the last time. There has to be a good end. This must have a good ending for Hayate. And maybe a bittersweet ending for the knights. But it's the Book of Darkness summoned them, so I feel like if we ever try to get them destroyed, the Book of Darkness, they're just gonna cease to exist. I guess then again, I don't think the goal for this season is to destroy the Book of Darkness. I think it was just to contain it, since, as it said, if it was destroyed, it will just rebuild itself in another world. Okay. Okay, and that is? Well, we don't have spears. Says you! Also, it makes... Seriously? Also, this is a different situation than, like, goddamn normal thing, because they kind of have to transform using those quote-unquote weapons to actually defend themselves if you ever attack. Like, it's kind of the same as in wearing, like, bulletproof armor to somewhere to have a peace talk. But this bulletproof armor just happened to have a gun attached. Literally stitched into it. Can be removed. It's kind of like that, I think. Same race? Okay. You're gonna find them at the giant meat section. You're not parables. Okay. Were those shotgun sales in a goddamn magazine? That's literally a revolver. That's it. Yeah, you won't listen if we don't beat the shit out of you. Literally any show with action in it. And try to if you ever try to resolve something peacefully in these kind of shows, beat the shit out of the other person first. She wants to puke. You got reflect. Not fully, but good enough, I guess. Let's shoot it. Just casually mention murder. Reference to the first. Back to that again. She's been practicing for every single. She's been practicing this for a long time. Recently has been talking a lot more than usual. It's gonna be a bit stupid. I'm sure of it. Like something very normal that you could achieve without killing hundreds of people, or animals, or living creatures. I see Nanoha's fighting style up to now hasn't changed much. Still just shoot a lot of shit, but this time more controls. And it continues. Yep. Turn! Burning? Ah, you mean scythe. I'm pretty shocked. Slangen form. Oh, that's Dutch, not German. Okay. I have a whip blade. Oh, are you poisoned now? Is that what it's showing? Oh no, it's just showing they both hit each other. Going straight for the chest. Good. Yeah, it's definitely German. Ah, don't worry about it. They have plot armor. Just look for a giant meat sign. Yeah, if you take this medium shot, it just you just don't look. It just doesn't look like it's an upgraded form. Okay. Yeah, kinda. Just calling you yourself a shield and a sword, which is kind of also the job of a familiar. Oh, not the Book of Darkness, actually. You have a camera there? Or are you just using Chrono as a medium for magic? Camera magic? Okay, who the fuck are you? Just came in and kicked the boy. Okay, we get the first taste of the Book of powers. No, Book of Darkness's powers. We could probably just take a photo of him and goddamn match his hairstyle to to another person and just see whose is the closest. Best way to identify somebody in anime. Hair, unless you're a background character. What? Why? Why is he telling us to prolong, allowing them to hunt for pages of the Book of Darkness? Again, Nanoha. Lyrical, Nanoha. Not, just Nano! Ha. How are you able to pronounce her family name? And not able to pronounce her goddamn given name? Literally, Nanoha. And the other was Tsukishima? Were they overloaded? The master has been dealing with pussy sold. Hey, is this the one that turned big last time? They missed the hot pot party. Hot pots are very watery. Do you know why? Because we boil everything. Yeah. No fucking clue. For now. How many? Why is it so, like, time limited? It's not like Hayate has terminal disease. She has paralyzed legs, but. Full drive. Second. Full drive. Is that. Is that for literally the final form? Is that gonna be the final form? Or the most powerful form? Like the X drives in Sinful Gear? But this one's full drive. Okay. Well, that could have just been falling into the wrong person's hands every single time. Or corruption. This, I guess it's less what Hayate ordered. It's more like maybe her hidden desires. But I still don't get why there's a time limit on gathering the pages. Mm. Mm.
I was about to say, make a little wish. That's all. Last season's ED. Ah, you know. The beat of this music is almost kind of the same as last time, at least for that part. Oh, is this made by the same? No, not composed. Singer? Where the fuck did you? Part 2. Ah, even more of that race. Some. Wait, did Hayate never realize that they're I guess it kind of makes sense that she never realized that they're magical beings, but seriously? How the fuck did they actually introduce themselves when they first met to Hayate to make her not suspicious of them? Like, we never asked. At least I haven't asked that until now. Like, how the fuck would you integrate yourself into a disabled kid's life that's... I'm pretty sure she still has her parents around. Because I doubt somebody will leave a kid like that alone. Child Protective Services and all. Actually, no. Why the fuck are her parents? Like, we heard her mother on the telephone saying that she was late for. She's gonna be late due to work. But we never actually see them. What the fuck happened to them? It's your child. From what it seems, it's not like they don't dislike her. If they did, the mother would never fucking have contacted her, reassuring that she was still going home. It's seriously, where the fuck are they? And how the fuck did Belcom Knights actually introduce themselves to Hayate? But I guess that's for another time to explain. Next episode. Now looks like they're trying to maybe forcefully make Hayate, oh well, quote unquote forcefully, more like forcefully make the Book of Darkness accept Hayate as... I'm gonna guess it's forcefully to make the Book of Darkness accept Hayate as its true master. Since, from the talks of it kind of feels like it needs to be fully paged up to make someone its true master, but we don't know too much about the Book of Darkness apart from it can do a lot of powerful stuff, and you need to gather magic to fill the pages to store magic, and that's pretty much it. So yeah. But yeah, I guess with that said, that's it for this episode of Mahou Shoujo Lyrical Nanoha. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye!